Hello, and welcome to Virtual Regs with me, Look to Windward. I mean, in what other game can you impale a Care Bear? In this series, I'm going to talk about what's going on in Pokerstars VR, talk a bit about any tournaments that are occurring, what's going on with my channel, and other content that I'm about to put out. So it's the VRPT Macau this weekend, the second stop of the VRPT tour. 2 events are in the books, with Cashmeen taking down the mini-main and Nix winning the main. Congratulations to Cash. She's someone I've played a lot of hands with at the uncapped table. She's a formidable thinking opponent and she's an asset to the community.
It's unbelievable. Actually, it's very unbelievable. I didn't think that I would have a chance because, come on, Retina, Windward was over here. You know,
Windward
it's very
on the
intimidating
table,
for me. Yeah, he gives me a lot of grief up on the big table. So I was expecting him to give me a lot of grief here.
Yeah.
Congratulations again, Cash. Fantastic job, and I'm sure it won't be the last. I did make the final table myself, which was great, but unfortunately I crashed after a few hands. This was, of course, disappointing, as I'd love to take down one of those fancy schmancy bracelets, but it's important to remember that this game is really pushing the boundaries for VR. And I don't doubt that the devs are tackling a lot of issues which are brand new that no one's encountered before. So I think we have to cut them a bit of slack when things happen, as disappointing as it might be. So take a breath and move on. There's always another event around the corner. And I do hear some pretty solid rumours that Disconnect Protect is coming soon. It'll be foolish to assume that will solve all the issues, but will be a huge step forward, particularly a relief for Quest users, I'm sure. The winner of the main event, Nix, is someone I haven't seen a lot of, but based on their excellent post-match interview with Retina and Turtle Juice, is someone to watch. He comes across as an extremely mature young man and no doubt has a bright future in the game.
If he had a flush draw, he would have. He could also have just have a 4.
Oh, let's see what happens.
Here we go.
Big hand. 5-4 versus ace-8.
Oh wow, he didn't even have a flush draw. He just had some high cards.
The 4 takes it. And that is the game. Hemera is our official winner of the $5 million VRPT Macau main event.
If you haven't checked out Retina's stream, I highly recommend it. They're covering all the big events and the presentation is excellent. There'll be some links in the comments down below. The Ultra High Roller is this evening, and I'll be in there at a table with TTV Paul and Diva Esquire, along with an as yet unknown satellite winner. Looking forward to playing with both of them again. Here's the draw, and as you can see, table 3 sees Bones, White and Turtle, along with Pokerstars Pro James OP, meeting what is definitely the feature table. Great to see Bones back in the game. He is without doubt one of the strongest players we have, and always excellent company at the table, as he very politely takes all of your chips. Poker Pro Joe Stapleton is also featured at a table with Smellsogood. The returning Carpe Imodium, which is my favourite name in the game, and Diva 007. Armed with her boyfriends, though, I can't see past Smells taking this one down.
Antoine.
Hello, I love my boyfriend.
Tables are always subject to change, but 6 4-person tables makes for a very exciting format, and we should have a very strong final table lineup. In other news, the Pokerstars Ambassadors race is starting to heat up with not only the second stop at the VRPT, but also publication of the cash leaderboard in Discord. At the time of writing, I'm sitting in 3rd place with Nutsimo and Chameleon at the top. This is definitely a marathon, not a sprint, and I suspect there will be many twists and turns before February. My guess is that the winner will need about 600 million chips, so let's see how that prediction holds up. Time for a roundup of the content I've been turning out lately and plans I've got for the future. First up, on my blog. The last post I wrote was about bet sizing and how to make sure that when you're betting the flop, you're betting the right size and betting at the appropriate time. Thanks to Rob the Great for suggesting the topic. More blog posts to come. I enjoy making the videos, but from the feedback I've had, it's the blog posts that people are finding most useful to help improve their game. I'm working on a YouTube version of the site at the moment, where I'll go through each blog post in a bit more detail and explain some of the concepts a bit more fully. All the feedback is greatly appreciated, but hearing that I've made a difference to the way someone plays is the absolute best. In case you hadn't noticed, I really do love the game of poker. And one thing I'm sure of is that the more that you learn, the more you realise there is still to learn. If you can help others along the way, it makes your own journey a lot better. Here on YouTube, if I can switch across to there, was the first of my Heads Up for Rolls series.
Oh my god. Give
Hey!
me five. Five.
No!
Yes! Yes!
No!
5! Hey!
Jordan, the algorithm's broken again. Jordan, fix the
Poker is
algorithm.
easy.
Where I interviewed Turtle Juice and we played 50 hands heads up. I'm looking to do a lot more of these, and I'm lining up a few more guests as we speak. Turtle, of course, streams with Retina, and we talked about his general thoughts about poker while he took my money. A huge thank you to Turtle for doing this. Interesting experience, and we leapt into the unknown as we did it, so thank you to him once again. The other series I've been working on is VR Poker Hands, where I look at a series of, I look at an individual hand and analyse it and break it down street by street. Had some really nice feedback about this. I hope you've been enjoying them. Planning to do more of these. They do, however, take quite a bit of time to put together, so please bear with me as I work on them. If you have a hand that you'd like me to analyse, please send it to me and I'll do my best to get to it. I also have my hilarious bad beats and suck out videos, which are useless for learning how to play poker, but I find them funny, so expect more of those as well. That's it. You can also find me on Twitter at LookToWindward1. All of my content is posted there, and I also sometimes stream on Twitch at LookToWindward99. Please get in touch in any of these places, and of course on Discord, or just shout at me in the lobby. Let me know what you think of these videos, of my blog posts. Any suggestions, feedback, criticism, and huge cash payments are all gratefully received. Take care, and remember, it is only a game, it's not real money, and it is also a matter of life and death. If you like what I'm doing, please do a like, a subscribe, or a comment, and I'll see you on the tables. Take care.